How doing guys, SmartEntity here, welcome to episode 5 of my Syndicate Melee series. Today we're looking at my home Syndicate's weapon, the Secura Lecta. So this particular weapon, you'll see in the stats over here, is really nothing to brag about. So at baseline you have 75 electricity damage, it does not have any decent crit chance, i.e. we can't really utilize that crit berserker combo. It does have a slightly higher attack speed at baseline 1.25, but it's really not much to brag about. So again, we can't use that crit berserker combo, so I'm just gonna go with this sort of old elemental type build. Now, as usual, I'm gonna go with maxed prime pressure point as well as fury for that base mod. And as usual, because I've just fallen completely in love with this prime reach recently, we're gonna put that on because there's nothing more satisfying than seeing enemies fall despite the weapon not connecting. And I've just put pretty much one of every element on there. We're going to use Volcanic Edge because we don't have enough mod points. And we're going to use Focus Energy just for that channeling efficiency if and when we need it. Alrighty, so just going to jump into some gameplay. I'll capture mission on Pluto as always. And oh yeah, there's that Prime Reach working.
Target located. Bring them in.
Now, this particular Syndicate weapon do have a unique ability like all the other Syndicate melees, and the unique ability here is it simply gives you double the amount of credits dropped for any enemies that it kills. So, at baseline that sounds pretty good, but I mean, let's face it, how often do we really credit farm by killing enemies? And the answer to that is, well, never, right? Because with Dark Sector Pluto Excavation, you pretty much get 20k plus credits in a less than 5-minute run, and there's no potential enemy that you can kill that will net you more credit faster than that, even at ×2. And don't forget, you do have to kill it with the melee weapon. Now, that aside, the movement of this particular weapon with that insane 1.25 baseline movement speed is very smooth, really can't argue about that. So in conclusion, despite the Secura Lecta have mediocre damage at baseline, it have pretty much almost no crit chance, I can't use that crit berserker combo, it is the Syndicate melee weapon that I will probably use the most. And here's why. So, as I always say, these days there's no reason to go high level with any endless type missions, right? So in that sense, despite being on the highest level planet Pluto, we are still pretty much one-shotting or two-shotting most enemies anyway, right? So in that sense, it doesn't matter if this is a very high DPS weapon or not, if you one-shotting them anyway, right? And secondly, if you do need that DPS, you might as well use your primary or secondary weapon for DPS, because at the end of the day, as I always say, what's the point of bringing a knife to a gunfight? And yes, I do know that the unique ability of double credit is pretty hopeless, but if I can get double credit sometimes versus not getting it at all, I might as well do that, right? Because you guys know how I play. I hardly ever use melee weapons. The only time I ever use it is really for traveling or to prevent knockdowns, that kind of stuff, right? So if I have a chance of getting double credit, I might as well do it anyway. So it's for that reason, I'm going to put a lens on the Secura Lecta and just put it on my back, use it when I need it, don't use it when I don't. And that's my philosophy with this. So as usual guys, leave in the comments below. Agree if you... Well, agree if you agree with me, and if you don't agree with me, let me know why below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!